Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna be talking about how to make a table view of all of iOS sounds system. And you may say, okay, what's the advantage of this app? I just say that this app help you to find best sounds for your app. So it's something, a tool's gonna be handy tools for yourself because these are all sounds exist on any iOS after iOS 7 and after. So iOS 12 for sure have it, and you can count on it on your app to make some sounds to give your hints or whatever to your users much better. Yeah, you need to know that this project, of course, you can find the link to the source code in comments for it. Yeah, let's start project, and as usual, I'm gonna show you what will be our output. So you will see they're gonna be very long, list of all of sounds exist on your iOS device, and so if you tap on one of them or any of them, you can hear the sound. Also here you get the code, and as I'm using here, you can use it in your app pretty easy in 2 or 3 line only code. Yeah, so long list. Yeah, let's start project. It's pretty straightforward project, just one table view and an array that I just have it ready. Okay, so file, new project, single view app. Yeah, iOS Swift. Okay, about the name, I name it iOS System Sounds Library 01. Okay, and next, yes, here, and create it. Okay, I'll go to a main storyboard. In a main storyboard, first of all, I'm gonna go to object library, and here I just I'm gonna place one label. Yes, this label I just say gonna be stick to all 3 core sides up top with 0 constraint. Okay, and also about the height of this, I just say equal height, and then I'll come here on size inspector. Here on equal, I'm gonna multiply it on, for example, 0.1, so gonna be 10% of height. Okay, also I make this in attribute tabs to be center. Also I make it a little bit bigger, something like 30. Okay, also I give it background. Here you go. Okay, so now we need one table view. So here I just type table, and here I will have my table view. I put it here, and I say yes, stick it to all corners, but with 0 constraint. So it's gonna stick it here between left, right, and bottom and top, of course, to the label. And yeah, I'm gonna put one cell inside my table view. Yeah, for this cell, what we need to do, we need to make sure to give it identifier, and also we will make a class for it. So let me come here because I want to make it customized. Why? Because it's gonna be, different line needs for any row. We need customized. So I'm gonna come here and I said okay, add new file for me from Cocoa Touch, and this should be from type of UI, not here, so superclass. I say UI table view, and no, not UI table view controller, yeah, UI table view cell. Okay, and yeah, name of table view cell, I think it's a good name, so I just use this one. And yes, create it here. So I'll come back to main storyboard, and in main storyboard on my cell I select my cell and I say here, yes, use this file as a controller. Okay, so also I need to give it identifier. So identifier here, yes, here gonna be, I believe, identifier. So I just type cell here with a small c. Later I'm gonna use it. I'll come back here and show you when I start to use it. Okay, so in my first of all, I'm gonna make my cell controller. In cell controller, actually, I don't do too much. I just come here to main storyboard, and inside my cell, inside my cell, I need to place a label. So here I bring a label, drop it here, and I say yes, this label stick to all corner with 0. So I add for constraint to stick it in all corner. Okay. Also for this label, I just say 0 lines, means that how many line you like, and line break I use word wrap. Okay, that's it. We just need to do for this, and yes, also, yeah, of course we need to connect it. I'm gonna call assistant editor, and so automatically it should open my cell view controller, but you will see that it's control view controller, so I need to open it. So I go to cell, still not changed, so I come here and I need to open it manually. So I come to manual, and here I just say table view cell. Okay, now from label, control drag just here on top of the class, and here we need to name it. So I name it cell label. Here we go, and yeah, we're done with this. Now I go to table view, or I can go to view. This should automatically change to view controller. Didn't, so I go to automatic, yeah, view controller, or I can go manually pick it up, or even from top level object, but yeah, automatic gonna be the best. Okay, so now for this one I just need to connect my table view. So from table view, control drag here and name it table view. Here you go. Okay, so I close assistant editor. Now about this, I need to connect this table view to Delegate, and Datasource. But when I come here, select table, you will see I can just drag to this one, or from Delegate as well. This is how you can do it with the interface, but I want to do it by code. So I go to my view controller, and here I do I make connections. So it's pretty easy, but before I doing that, I need to extend this class. This gonna be super view, but I'm gonna add two protocol by the name of UITableViewDelegate and UITableViewDataSource. So as soon as I add this, you will see that I get this error. What this is say your view controller does not conform to protocol. Yes, why? Because I need to have 3 more function. So to make it easy, here just I'm gonna add it, and you will see here actually 2, even I don't need a third one, but I'm gonna add it myself because I really like to have it to give you idea if you want to have more than one section. So what is this? You will just type a section. Yeah, what gonna be this? Yeah, number of sections. Yeah, so number of sections, here you just say return 1. Okay, but about the number of rows, we need to have the number, so you can it's going to be dynamic number. So what I do, I come here on top of my here, first of all I'm gonna add AVFoundation, which is library for sounds. Also here I make an structure. I name it sys sound list, and so here field's gonna be one variable type by the name of key, type a string. The second one gonna be one variable, yeah, I name it description, and type of string. Okay, also I'm gonna make an initiate file to give it value, so you actually make one initial of this structure. So I just get key type of a string, and also description of type of a string. So here I just say self dot key equal key, and self dot description equal description. Yeah, that's it. We made initial for that, so we can use it. Okay, so about the connection, I connect my table view. Oh, I forgot to connect my label, but I want to do it in another way. So what I'm gonna do, I just say here, IB outlet, type week, and the variable table, I name it title. Yeah, title label view from type of UI label. Yeah, I wrap it to won't be empty. Okay, so now when I make this, I just can't need to come to main storyboard. I don't need assistant editor anymore. And I come here, I select my view, and yeah, and yeah, this view, and here you will see I have this one. So I just drag and bring it to this label. Now connection, it happened. And yes, so yeah, we need to now I need yeah, we need that here. I need to create an array. So this array, I make the array by the name of sys sounds list array, and I say, yeah, this array equal what? So I need to put you know, all of the content between these two core shape. So I come here, I just pre-type them. You can pick it up from your source code. That's link you can find in comments. So I command C all of this, and then I come here and command V. So I have this array now ready. So the rest of the job I'll do it in ViewDidLoad. Actually, I make another one here from my model. So I just say model list from type of array of sys sound list that I made on top. I need to have an initial value, so I'm gonna say empty. Now I'll go to ViewDidLoad. In ViewDidLoad, I just need to transfer that you know, to you know, my model, fill up my model with this array. So I just say sound, I just make it tuple, and I just say sound key and sound description. Yeah, tuple in sys list of array. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say model list append one element in there. Yes, so what's gonna be that element? I use that init that I made, so I just say sys sound list, and here, yes, here I just use these two, so sound key and sound description. Okay, so I'm gonna make this one now. I can use this model list here. I just say return model list dot count. Yes. Also, I said that I need to connect my table view to delegates. So here you just say TableView dot Datasource equal self and TableView dot Delegate equal self. If you don't know why we do this, I just explain you a little bit, and then you can go to my channel to just be subscribed. There gonna be you know, description about you know, how we you connect our view to controller, because controller can be connected directly to view, but view cannot be connected to controller, and we use Delegate and Datasource to make this connection or talk with controller from view side. Okay, so now in the last part of this, we need to make our cells actually, and you know, place them inside our table view because it's dynamic. So I just say cell equal table view dot dequeueReusableCell for index path. So here identifier, I say cell. You may say why this? I just come back here in main storyboard in our cell. If you remember, we gave it an identifier. Now this is the time we using that identifier. So cell. And yeah, so let's going back here and about the index path, yeah, I use index path here. Okay, and but we use customize cell for that. So here I need to make sure downcast this to that cell controller. So I just say table view cell. So as exclamation mark table view cell. Okay, so now I made my cell. Now I just say let my cell text equal model list, which row, any index vr index dot row, and so dot key plus, I just make a text for that, so plus this, and also I just say plus this time again model list from index path dot row, and again, yeah, no, just description. So I pick up description. So I just put both key and description in one text, and here I'm gonna say my cell dot here cell label. If you remember, we made a label and connected by the name of cell label. So this one text, we say equal all that cell text that we made on top. Okay, and yeah, just I make it one on and off gray background. So I just look at index path dot row. If this one reminder by 2 was 0, just make my cell content view dot background color equal UI color dot light gray. Yeah, and now at the end I just need to return this cell. There we go. So we almost done. The only part we need to do, we need to make for it select, because we should say, okay, if you select it, what should I do? So here I just type did select, and then I can pick up this method, and here I just say let play sound group. Let's play sound group equal dispatch group. Dispatch group. So I make one dispatch group here. This dispatch group just to keep order for playing sound. So that's it. So and and also updating that label. Don't be confused for that. It's if you even if you don't put this, doesn't matter. You can still going forward. So I just yeah, enter, and I say update. Yeah, update text. You know, here I just come down here, I make a function by the name of update text, and so for parameter, just I passed it actually dispatch group, from type of dispatch group, and also one index from type of integer. So I'm not gonna return, just updating you know, my title table view dot text with my model list index and key. So just pick up key, and then I can leave a dispatch group. So I just say this dispatch group dot leave. So here I just call that function updates text. Yes, so I'm gonna pass play sound group, and index will be index paths from here, and yes, of course I need to put row in there as well. Okay, and at the end I just say play sound group dot notify q. I just use main dot main. You know, here I picked up the wrong one, wrong signature, so I'm gonna say yeah, actually there's no other option, so yeah, let me use play sound group and work for, you know, let me see without this if it's work or not. And here I just say okay, self that play sound. Actually I need to make play sound, you know, fun function for playing sound, so I make a function. This function I just name it play sound, or play system sound. Yeah, play system sounds or sound, and parameter we just give it one sound ID, which is an integer 32 bits, and nothing to return. We just play that sound. And here what we do, we just say okay, let system sound ID from type of system sound ID equal sound ID, and here I just say okay, audio with sound ID. So let's see, audio service. Yes, service play. Audio services play. Yeah, system sound, and here I just put that system sound ID that I got it from here. So here I just say self dot play sound system, and in sound ID what I just need to say, I just say UI, actually uint, yeah, uint 32. So I get self dot model list indexPath dot row and key. So I convert this one to init unsigned 32, and yeah, we are good. So this is sound ID cannot convert value. Actually, yeah, this one should be on integer. And so the only thing is just this. Yeah, here I just need to say type, not this one. So type of main queue gonna be main queue. So and here, yes, it just said it could be, yes, force it to unwrap or give it the default value. I'm gonna force it to unwrap. Okay, so I believe we all done, we all set. So let's see, I'm gonna try to run this. I got error, so let's see what is this error. In main storyboard we got cannot be connected. Let's go back to source code and see what is wrong. We connect label, we connect table view. Yeah, here you will see this is connected. We connected our table view, and we connected this label as well. So title label view, everything seems good, but why this error? So in main storyboard we have something disconnected. Let me come here, table view connected to view controller. This is cell label. Yeah, what about this? Why this one is not connected? Let me come to this view. Yeah, this label is not connected. So oh, I connected to the wrong one. Yeah, sorry, that was my bad. Yeah, I should connect this one to this label. Yeah, I connected to the cell label, which already we have something else connected. So yeah, it should go. Yes, so let's see if our app is working or not. Yeah, it's fired on iPhone XR, but I don't want to do that, so I changed direction to iPhone 8 Plus, which is faster and take less memory. So I just come here and close this one. Shoot, excuse me, I just closed the wrong one. I'm gonna close this one as well. So I run this again. We have to open another time, another time iPhone 8 Plus. Okay, so just a quick preview that what we did. So we made one customized cell. We made a controller for that. We connect, our label inside that cell to that, controller and make that controller for our cell, and then we may in our view controller. Yes, here you will see that we have our list, and yes, so if I select each one, you will see that that one being here, and you can hear the sound. So this help you to find the sound you're looking for. So yeah, so that's it, and this will work in vertical or landscape and portrait both. So yeah, it will be very useful for you if you're looking for all sound system. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please make sure to give it thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more videos coming every week, and I hope yeah, you enjoyed, and thank you for watching this video. If you have any question, please ask in comment, and I'll be more than happy to help you. And yeah, watch our next week, and I wish the best for you, and have a good one. Bye bye.